Hello friends and welcome to my channel. February is a month of love and I have a treat just for you. It's a reading from Letters to Young Lovers. Some people celebrate Valentine's Day and some people just celebrate love and everything it has to offer. This evening, we will be given godly counsel on love and everything about love between husband and wives, upon those who are seeking to become husband and wives. So sit back, relax, and totally enjoy everything this video has to offer.
I never knew what love could do to a heart that is surrendered.
Good evening and welcome to my channel. This evening, I will be reading through the topic, Finding the Right Mate, from the book Letters to Young Lovers by Ellen G. White. Be practical. Before assuming the responsibilities involved in a marriage, young men and the young women should have such an experience in practical life as will prepare them for its duties and its burdens. Learn how to go grocery shopping. Learn how to clean the house. Learn how to cook, do the laundry, etc. Now these skills will assist you in your adult life, your marriage, and will pay off in the long run. We will now go to the point of view parables and take a look at some newlywed negotiations as it pertains to chores.
Are you sure this is going to work?
Well, I mean, we both wrote our points down, so I think so.
Absolutely not.
Oh, come on! You barely even looked at it.
You didn't even see my side of you. Like, you didn't even try. Did you even try?
There's no way you're not doing this on purpose.
No.
Did you even look at it?
No, you're ignoring absolute facts. Anyone in the world would agree with me. No,
you're not even arguing with real science.
I am though.
No, you're not. You're arguing with emotion. How am I supposed to logic with emotion?
With facts?
I'm pretty sure I am.
No, anyone who raised you.
What do you mean who raised me?
This is caveman logic.
This is
Are
not
you
caveman
willing to
logic.
die on this hill just because of what your mom said?
You've been going on about this.
What your mom did?
Don't bring her.
No.
Don't bring her into this.
I am bringing her into
this. How are you going to argue against science?
It's legit a meme.
It's
not
an
actual meme.
You're not going to. It's literally
It's
science.
a meme.
It's been proven.
It is a meme.
It's a scholar.
Yeah.
You can't
You're
argue
proving my point.
Cold hard fact.
It is a meme.
How are you going to argue
Oh my
this?
gosh. You know what? So we're at an impasse.
I mean, what else is there to do? Or we could always just put it on the rack like that.
Okay. So we're living in the dark ages.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my word, who would have guessed that they were talking about toilet paper placement?
Found out the truth when I met you. Now my heart is yours forever.
Friends, since both men and women have a part in homemaking, boys as well as girls should gain a knowledge of household duties. To make a bed and put a room in order, to wash dishes, to prepare a meal, to wash and repair his own clothing is a training that need not make a boy any less manly. It will make him happier and more useful.
Want an independent, responsible, and respectful child? Then follow what the Japanese do. Give your child some responsibilities by letting them clean the house. The Japanese start letting their children clean their house when they are as young as 3 years old. According to a well-known 75-year Harvard study that examined the childhood psychosocial variables and biological processes for health and well-being, researchers have concluded that kids who had chores in their childhood are more likely to have better adulthood. These mundane and repetitive everyday tasks might be the determining factor of a capable and independent adult. That is why in this video, we are going to dive deeper into the eye-opening benefits of including our young ones into daily mundane activities and chores around the house. We will also go through some of the manageable house chores according to age. There are countless benefits of teaching your children to do their chores at a young age. The most profound benefit of all is house chores teach your children responsibilities and self-reliance, which is much needed later in their adult life. By doing chores, they learn what it feels like to be responsible for their own affairs. It also helps them understand what needs to be done to make the house organized for the family. Other than that, house chores teach our kids the value of teamwork, especially within the family. When our children are assigned for specific tasks, they must hold themselves accountable. And for those that couldn't get the job done, they would then ask and negotiate with their siblings to help them out. This very act strengthens their bonds and teamwork as siblings, which is also crucial in their adult lives. Another less-known psychological benefit of children doing house chores is the sense of community and connection. Julie Lythcott-Hames, Stanford's Dean of Freshman and Undergraduate Advising for more than a decade, notes that children who do house chores create a deeper bond with their family. When children do something for the greater good within the family, they will come to realize the importance of family connection. Children crave a sense of connection and belonging. Doing house chores fulfill these psychological needs indirectly. Furthermore, a feeling of accomplishment after finishing a chore contributes to your children's self-esteem. Our kids have the chance to experience how good it feels to receive recognition and praise from people they care about once they completed tasks successfully. Their strong self-esteem will carry on later in their lives to guide them in their decision-making, skills building, and their thoughts. You might be wondering, what kind of house chores should you assign to your children? Let us go by age and the difficulty of those chores. For preschool children, you can assign simple tasks that involve picking up after themselves. Tasks like picking up their toys, putting dirty clothes into laundry bags, or putting their dishes away after a meal would do the job. Younger children tend to need reminders to do their chores. Things like charts and stickers would help them out a lot in reminding them of their tasks. As your children begin attending school, it's best to have a slight increase in their house chores accordingly. Children between the ages of 7 to 12 should perform tasks such as cleaning their study table, helping to set up the dining table, or making their own bed. These types of house chores include your children contributing as a family unit, which indirectly strengthens their familial bond. Make sure they don't forget about chores that let them practice self-care, too. These are chores like arranging their school bags and accessories, folding their own clothes, or tidying up their bookshelf. As for children in their teenage years, they are ready for more complicated tasks around the house. They can try mowing the lawn on your behalf, cleaning the garage, or vacuuming the floor. Teenagers should be responsible for more accountable tasks that involve keeping the house clean and organized for the family. High accountability types of tasks will teach your teenager children the value of taking responsibilities not only for themselves, but for others as well. This will help shape them into reliable and capable individuals as they progress into adulthood. If you are watching this video, there is a high chance that you struggle to get your kids to do their chores. How do you get your kids to do their chores without you dragging them to do it? This strategy will help you with that. Every parent should make house chores something your kids look forward to instead of avoiding them altogether. You want to get them to work through the mundane and boring stuff to get to something exciting. For example, make it a rule that your child's bed has to be made, his clothes in the hamper, and his room is tidy before any video games. That is the best way to get chores done and help them reap the long-term benefits of doing those chores without dragging them on. In conclusion, it's highly recommended to start including your children to do house chores as early as possible. They say good habits build character. That is definitely true in this case. Help them cultivate a healthy habit that could benefit them later in their lives.
That was great information, and I hope we definitely apply those actions to our lives.
Che tu dai nel cuore resterà a ricordarci che l'eterna stella sei nella mia preghiera. Quanta fede che when shadows fill our day, lead us to a place, guide us with your grace, give us good so we'll be saved. Sogniamo un mondo di giustizia, di speranza, ognuno offrirà la regina, simbolo di pace, di fraternità. La forza che ci dà find a place, guide us with your grace, give us faith so we'll be saved. In la fede ai ci insegna, sento che ci salve.
There are very many girls who have married and have families who have but little practical knowledge of the duties devolving upon a wife and mother. They can read and play upon an instrument of music, but they cannot cook. They cannot make good bread, which is very essential to the health of the family. They cannot cut to make garments, for they never learned how. They considered these things as unessential, and in their married life, they are as dependent upon someone to do these things for them as their own little children. Isn't that sad?
My everything. I'm not afraid to tell you that I fear a future without you. Yeah.
We have come to the end of this evening's review. I am quite sure that we had a lot of food for thought, and I hope that you took your notes. So, see you next time when I will be reviewing what a young man should look for in a wife, and that, my friends, will be extremely interesting. So, goodbye and God bless you. See you next time.
Without you, I'd be lonely. Without you, I'd be lost. I need you by my side for the rest of my life. Without you, I'd be lonely. Without you, I'd be weak. I need your love till death do us part. I need your love till death do us part. I need your love till death do us part.